How's it going, everyone? I'm Alexis Lopez TCG. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be jumping into a great little unboxing here, or pack openings, for a Modern Horizons 1 booster box. I'm looking forward very much to seeing what we get in this box. Now, this is going to be a part of a 3-week series. We're going to be opening a Modern Horizon 1 box this week. We have next week a Modern Horizons 2 box, and then, set booster box. And then the week after that, we have a Modern Horizons 2 collector booster box, as well as a Modern Horizons 2 pre-release box opening together. So this is all part of a series jumping forward to see what we get into Modern Horizons 3. So I thought, why not? Let's open up some Modern Horizon boxes coming in and leading up to that. Of course, I play Modern myself, Rakdos Evoke, or Rakdos Scam as some of you call it. So we're going to see what we can get in these boxes for that. So what synergies we have for coming up for other Modern cards. And of course, I'm a big fan, as you can see here at the bottom, of slivers. So for this box in particular, I'm hoping we can get a first sliver opening. So of course, we'll see what we can get. And of course, if you guys want to pick up any of these products and don't have an LGS around you can support, or your LGS doesn't carry stuff like Modern Horizon 1 card, you can go ahead and click on my link down below to tcgplayer.com. You can pick up all your singles, sealed product, anything you need for your TCGs, be it Magic the Gathering, Pokemon Lorcana, or any other TCGs you're interested in. But without further ado, let's jump in. Modern Horizons 1 booster box. You guys can see the display packaging here. I'm hitting the camera as much as I'm going through all this. All right, so this is the booster display, and of course it has 36 booster packs. So we're gonna see what we get. All right, let's see what we get. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think I'll be able to hit, what you guys are looking forward to seeing. And I, of course, hoping we get some bears. More than anything, hoping we get that first sliver. And then, of course, after all that, we'll see what other cards we get that are, one, decently valued cards, or cards that we can use in Modern for sure. I play a lot of Rakdos Scam, but, you know, who's to say I can't pull enough cards to kind of make me go into another way. I've always wanted to try more Jund. I know it's not the greatest of, you know, tier decks at this moment, but Jund has always been really, really interesting to me. So we'll see what we get. So we start off with a Shapeshifter Changeling token. Get an art card here. This one is Face of Divinity. Now, this is one of the reasons I'm also looking forward to this box. All these snow-covered lands. Swamp. I can always use more swamps. I usually play Mono Black Waste Knot and Pioneer. So, snow-covered swamps definitely can be used in that for sure. Our first rare here is Merit Lodge Slumber. 1 in a blue. Legendary Snow Enchantment. Shattered Assumptions uncommon. Watcher for Tomorrow. Firebolt. Glimger Scavenger. Stream of Thought. Orcish Hellraiser. Below the Elk, and Reckless Charge. Ooh, Wall of 1000 cut. Kite. Look at that guy's face. Nice. So it looks like this pack made in the USA, so it's going to be having the rare cards right at the top. But I'm looking forward to obviously seeing what we get, keeping all the tokens because we can always use those. Art cards go to a coworker, swamps, lands, all of that we put to the side because we look forward to using more of those. Yeah, guys, I know we can get like Yawgmoth here, obviously like Force of Negation, Force of Vigor, different like things like that we can definitely be using when it comes to different Modern deck. Ooh, Illusion Flying token. Hey, now this is a card that I know is worth a decent amount when it comes to the retro frame. And this one in particular is Ranger Captain of Eon. Snow Covered Forest. Man, these lands are beautiful. Just look at that. Nice, we get our mythic here, an Unbound Flourishing. 2 and a green enchantment. Whenever you cast a permanent spell with the mana cost that contains X, double the value of X. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell or activate an ability, if that spell's mana cost or that ability's activation cost contains X, copy that spell or ability. You may choose a new target for the copy. It's a lot of words to say that if it has X, it'll get some synergy with this card. Very nice. But it is a mythic, so we'll definitely take that. Okay. So we have our uncommon here in Farmstead Gleaner, Tribute Mage, and ooh, hell yeah. Tempest Sliver. Sorry, I'm a huge sliver fiend, so gaining more slivers is great for me. Gonna put that to the side for sure. And then we look at the comments here. Trumpeting Herd, Weather the Storm, Ransack the Lab, which is a card that I've used, especially when it comes to the reanimation deck. So look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. It's a good way if you're playing a reanimate deck to kind of get something in the graveyard that you need for later. And probably play it with that, either less cost or free. Treefolk Umbra, Changing Outcast, Sky of Possibilities. Ooh, Viashino, Sand Sprinter, and Enduring Sliver. Hell yeah. So you're going to see me put the slivers to the side because slivers are fantastic. Don't worry, I'll try to speed it up a little more, but as somebody who's never really got into draft or play this deck, I'm having a lot of fun seeing the tokens and seeing all the cards that I missed out on. Ooh, Elemental token. We have Meriden Besiege art card here. Snow-covered island, so we've seen a swamp, forest, and now we see an island. And we have rare Meriden Besiege. Hey, look at that. We get the art card and then the rare itself. Throes of Chaos, Slicer Skull, King of the Pride. Other cats you control get +2/+1. This is a card that I've been using recently because I've been playing the I've been playing the It's Raining Cats and Dogs deck from the Secret Lair, and this card gets a lot of use because of the fact that other cats get +2/+1. Trumpeting Herd, Ransack the Lab coming out again, Goblin Champion, and Spinehorn Minotaur. Putting the rest together. See what mythics we get. Oh, nice. This is a good token here in the Construct Foil token. That's actually really good. Now, again, this is one of the cards that I want to see here in this deck, hopefully. This is a Renin 6 art card, and I definitely want to see more Renin 6 because I can use it in the Jund deck for Modern, so we'll see what we get. All right, Renin 6 Chase Stone. That's a great art card. No covered forest. Oh, nice. We get a foil rare silent clearing. Now that's a good one. Of course. Very nice. Sacrifice, silent clearing. You draw a card. Oh, you get 2 rares on this one. Force of Despair rare. If it's not your turn, you may exile a black card from your hand rather than play the spell's mana cost. Destroy all creatures that enter the battlefield this turn. You get Nantuko Cultivator uncommon. Dregscape Sliver, hell yeah. Ruination Rider. Land Sliver. Hey, again, you're not going to take away my love from Sliver, so please bear with me as I... Look at that, beautiful Spore Frog. Ooh. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn by sacrificing this creature. Beautiful. Hellish Spectre and Phantasmal Form. Regarding Dragonheart. And, ooh, Ephemerate. Hey, Ephemerate definitely gets some love. But yeah, Slivers, man. Slivers, love them. And I'm trying to get as many Slivers as I can, so this is a great way for me to open up more Slivers and see what we can add to the actual Sliver deck. Obviously, I picked up the Sliver Precon. Having coming back to Magic from really playing high school and really starting it when I started this channel last year, just being able to play more Slivers has been great. I played a Sliver deck when I was in high school just because it was a lot of fun and people hated it, to be honest. But obviously I didn't go too crazy or too all hard or try hard with it because all I want to do is play Magic and have some fun. So Slivers though have always been fantastic for me. Another foil token here though, an Elephant. 3/3, very nice. I'm loving these tokens. Art card, Waterlodge Grove. No covered swamp. Nice, Hogak Arisen Necropolis. I love this creature. Definitely sees a lot of playing Commander, and I'm definitely happy we pulled it here. Rare, very nice. Everdream. Etchings of the Chosen. Ooh, we get a Baron Moor. Baron Moor into the battlefield tap, and you add 1 swamp when you play it. Venomous Changeling. Druid, Changing Outcast. Spore Frog again. Posture the 6 Pride. Great. that card, like the cards there keep going down. All right, soldier token. I really like the way that those like tokens are made. Very nice. No cover planes. We finally get our planes here. Very nice. Tectonic reformation rare. Talisman of resistance. That's a good one. I'm putting that to the side for sure. Software and decoy. Again, that's something that we can definitely use in Commander. Factor fiction, a card that we definitely see a lot of use of. Winter's Rest, Future Goblin, Elvish Fury, Prohibit, Treetop Ambusher, Broken Deathers, ooh, Bladeback Sliver, Reprobation, and then Moonblade Shinobi. You haven't seen a lot of the crazy, quote-unquote, valuable cards, but for me, I'm just looking again for stuff that's playable. Nice. Now, this is a great art card. Look at that. Check that out. That's, of course, a Eula, Queen Among Bears. Snow-covered mountain. Nice. I believe that means we've got all the lands in snow. Irregular cohort, which is a common foil. Kaya's Guile. Instant, rare. Generous Gift, uncommon. Wall of Blossoms. Llanowar Tribe. Now that's a good card. Weather the Storm. Other slivers here. We're going to be seeing if we can get any other slivers coming out of these packs. But again, just the art on the tokens has been like really cool. This is my first time opening up any like Modern Horizons 1 like booster box altogether. I've opened up a few packs even on this channel, just like I've seen them at the LGS and pick them up. But this is the first time that we fully go into it. Oh, this is a nice zombie token that I can definitely use in my mono black Pioneer deck. Very, very nice. Art card. Snow Covered Island. Collected Conjuring rare. Feature of Fools. Crypt Rat. Or Skill Guardian. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each land card in your graveyard. Great dragon there. Not as crazy as some other dragons, but still very good use in the Ur Dragon deck, which I'm also trying to build out. You're going to hear that for a little bit. It's going to take a while. Hopefully get everything I need. Also, these like packs keep falling down. Okay, I'm just going to move a little bit forward. So they keep... Okay, fine. That's good. Nice. Another zombie token. Hey, now this is a card we want to pull. This is our card for now, but this is the Source of Truth and Justice. Snow Covered Forest. Hey, we get another mythic here in Kess, Dissident Mage. That's 2 mythics in this box. Cunning Evasion, uncommon. Talisman of Curiosity, and then Talisman of Hierarchy. We're putting those to the side for sure. And now, ooh, Sliver. And now just looking through, see what other slivers we get. After I'm done with all these boxings, obviously I'm gonna be like checking out what cards the commons that I don't recognize as much. Going through, see what we can use. It's always fun to have more cards to use in Commander decks. More than anything, it's a lot of fun to have cards that you can use in modern decks. That's one of my favorite formats. Obviously trying to do the more competitive side of this game, Goblin token. So being able to see more of those cards and get some more use out of them would be great. Snow Covered Mountain. Nice. Fiery Islet rare. So again, this one is tap, pay 1 life, you add blue or red, or you play 1 and you tap this to sacrifice it, you draw a card. So get some utility out of it. Face of Divinity, uncommon. Exclude, Conifer Worm. Fountain of Ichor. Two. Like, tell me, what are your experiences have been drafting this set? Like, what are the cards that you look forward to the most? Another Spirit rare, like that you see in these, like, oh, these are the cards that I want to get. These are the cards that I wish I can get. And Sliver, Return from Extinction, Playback Sliver, Ephemerate. Putting that to the side just because I know that those cards are usable. Yeah, like, what has been your experience with this set? What do you most look forward to seeing in the new Modern Horizons 3 set? or like, you know, from the stuff that's already come out, obviously, like we're seeing different things kind of get spoiled, but we've also seen, of course, the new actual official releases from Wizards themselves. So I've seen a lot of Eldrazi stuff, right? Like Eldrazi is like front and row and center. Bird. So like, but what are you guys looking forward to seeing? Again, synergy wise and deck wise, I want to hopefully see more Rakdos support. Want to see what decks I can put into that to kind of elevate the Rakdos deck again. It's kind of gone like a little bit low A tier now with a lot of the decks coming through. Still gets a lot of play, still sees a lot of top 8s, and of course, different challenges wins on MTGO. But obviously, see what we can get. I really wish you could play Modern on Arena though. That's the only big bummer out of all this, because I can only do so much going and playing in person, right? To get that practice in. Ooh, Dead of Winter rare. Blizzard Strix, Ravenous Giant, Talisman of Hierarchy, Cave of Temptation, putting the lands to the side, Windsoak Spider, and Martyr Soul. Yeah, because a lot of these cards I haven't really seen before. Obviously, like a lot of people know the high valuable rares, since that's what people still play, like in modern decks and all that. Snow Covered Mountain, Trustworthy Scout Foil, Winds of Abandon rare, exile creature you don't control. For each creature exiled this way, its controller searches the library for a basic land card. Those players put those cards into the battlefield tap and then shuffle the library. Of course, you can play its overload cost to do more exile. Talisman of Conviction, Goblin Matron, and then Tranquil Thicket. Ooh. I always make sure I put all like the lands to the side, because you can never know. Like those are like for sure you can find any good use of them somewhere else. And then like after that, I just go through like the actual cards to see what other synergies that they can use with them. See what other decks they fit into. Very, very much so. So we've got a good amount of rares. We've gotten some mythics. Nothing too crazy though. We do get some nice foil tokens though. Check out those elemental foil token here. Oh, I know this card. Excavating Android. No, I don't. I thought I did, but look at that art. It's gonna get that bird. Snow Covered Swamp. Let's go! The first Sliver. Hell yeah. Just look at that beauty. Legendary creature Sliver. Cascade. Whenever you cast a spell, exile cards from top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Put the exile cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. Sliver spells you cast have Cascade. Now I know people are gonna hate that synergy, because every Sliver you play now has Cascade, so that's just gonna be like fumbling through the decks and all that. God, what a beautiful, beautiful card. The first Sliver. That's it. Everything else on this, it doesn't matter how it comes out. It doesn't matter like what else we get. We got our hit card, our chase card. So I'm very, very happy with this box. Whew. Love it. And I'm not joking. I literally opened up a Time Spiral Remastered box just because I was gonna get so many slivers out of it. That's the kind of like stuff that I'm into. I'm like, I haven't opened that before, but it has slivers. Let's go. So we hit our chase card from this box in their first sliver. Now let's see what else we can get. Plus, these tokens are great. Our cards are fantastic, and then the snow-covered lands. Woohoo! Spiteful Sliver rare. Hell yeah. Sliver creatures you control have, whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals damage to target player or planeswalker. Yes. Rebuild. Scale up. And Ingenious Overtrader. Ingenious? Mob. No artifact. Enduring Sliver. We'll take it. Very, very happy. Cool. All right, so now we're gonna try to see. Hopefully, we can get some more bigger hits. Obviously, we want to see more Renin Sixes if we can. Again, try to play that in the Jund deck. Prismatic Vista would be great. See if we can get anything in the retro foils. Really, the retro frames we do. Obviously, I'm looking at what's here, like the Force of Vigor, the Sword of Substitution Justice, Force of Negation, bring stuff up like that, and of course, the Ranger Captain of Eos. We've got the land card, but nothing else. Yeah, let's see what else we can get that has some value in it. Ooh, Spirit Token. See, again, the sword, as we call it out, of Sinew and Steel, but this is an art card. No cover plane. Birthing Bow. Okay. Waterlogged Grove, very nice rare. So we've gotten some good, ooh, hollow head sliver. Gotten some good lands and rares as well, which is really cool. We definitely want to see more rare lands in the chance we get once we get the actual Modern Horizons 2 and Modern Horizons 2 collector boost boxes. Obviously, like a lot of those rare, we definitely see them through like fetch lands and all that. So very good. Goblin token. What the hell is this? I feel like I should know this art, but I don't. Again, I'm new to a lot of this. Soul Herder. Okay, that art is nuts. I really love the way the face there. Oh crap. Snow Covered Mountains. Force of Rage rare. If it's not your turn, you may exile a red card from your hand rather than pay this level's mana cost. Create 2/3 red 1 elemental creature tokens with trample and haste. Sacrifice those tokens at the beginning of your next upkeep. Sounds like not that great use. Like if the stuff, ooh, Mana War. Yeah, because like if the stuff goes out there, Cleaving Sliver, and then it like disappears right away, and you paid it like by discarding a card, it feels like a lot of pay just for like 2 things. I guess. I mean, do they have haste? They do. They have trample and haste, so I guess it's like, you know, going in there and get those quick attacks, right? Yeah, but I mean, I guess the mono red burn decks, is it get a lot of play? Foil Goblin token. I like the fact that we're getting a bunch of foil tokens. Ooh, Yawgmoth. Also, Yawgmoth is in here. I think I mentioned it before, but we haven't seen it yet. Foil Winter's Wrath. Future Sight. Okay, very nice rare. Battled Rhymestag. Squirrel's Nest. We definitely need that for the Squirrel's deck. Scatterfang from Modern Horizons 2. Everybody's loving that, playing that. Extreme Address. Bird flying. I mean, come on, look at that. These tokens, I just love the way that they're like built art. The art, like almost full art, kind of goes into it. It's really, really cool. Art card. Snow Covered Island. Oh, get the rare. Apologies. This is a Witherlight Captain rare. Munitions Expert uncommon. Sadistic Obsession. Thundering Djinn. Mana War again. Bleeding Sliver. Oh look, Excavating Anerid. This is the art card that we're looking at. Diabolical Edict. Target player sacrifices a creature. Trying to see how that fits into mono black discard for like removal. That's the one good thing about like the mono black discard deck. A lot of removal, but having things not get targeted really goes into play because of the cards that have all these wards now. Guts, Snow Covered Forest, Foil Prohibit, Goblin Engineer. Ooh. Goblin Engineer into the battlefield. You may search your library for an artifact card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. You pay 1 red and you tap this, sacrifice an artifact, return target artifact card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Woo. Talisman of Resilience. Ooh, Ursa's Rage. And Artifact. Talisman of Creativity. Universal Automation. All of 1,000 cut. Getting more bear tokens for that bear deck. Alright, we're about halfway done to this box, it looks like. We have more. Shapeshifter token. Goblin Matron. Snow Covered Mountain. Ice Fang Quaddle. Rare. Secluded Steep. Or Step. Nuntuku Cultivator. Ooh, Factor Fiction again. Very nice. I know Factor Fiction definitely gets play. Lands. Jogits. How many mythics do we have? Well, we have 3. Including the first sliver, which is fantastic. We get that there. Goblin. Ooh, Marathon. Yeah, Marathon the Boundless. No covered swamp. Ooh, nice. Nurturing Peatland. I know this one definitely gets play. Soul Herder. There it is. The art card shows us what's coming up next. Which we did get a Sword of Truth and Justice art. So we're going to get that. Nice. A good amount of rares. Obviously, not so many mythics, but that's expected with these boxes, right? We don't get a lot of mythics out of them. Foil Spirit. We do get a lot of foil tokens, though. That's been really good for us. This is Prismatic Vista, which is one of the rares that we're looking for. Oh, nice. We get Urza Lord High Art. Now, I want to say Artificer. Artificer? No. Artificer sounds right. Yeah. Urza Lord High Artificer. 2 and 2 blue. Legendary creature. When Urza Lord High Artificer enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Tap an untapped artifact you control to add an island. And you pay 5, shuffle your library, then exile the top card. Until the end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost. So it doesn't let you search. You have to shuffle your library first, and whatever is on top is on top, but you can exile it and play it. Very, very good. And of course, goes really well with artifacts, of course. Ooh, very nice. Mythic. Watch for tomorrow. High Golem. File. Yeah, so like obviously like looking at this stuff, obviously a lot of this is like for drafting and all that stuff. It's like going to see what cards you're gonna get, what synergies you can make. At this point, obviously, like I'm opening stuff to just kind of go through the boxes, see what we get, stuff that I haven't seen before, and hopefully get some good cards for myself, make content for the channel and all that stuff. But it's very cool. Like honestly, one of my favorite things about this stuff has been the art and just like covering things for myself is really good. The more and more I learn about this game, the more and more I play this game, the more I love it. Even though at the beginning, especially for competitive stuff, I'm losing a lot. But compared to when I first began to now, like the way they understand the rules, like just the steps within the phases and everything, how everything works, I enjoy it. Even when I lose, I know I learned something each time, and I'm getting better. So like even when I do lose, like the games and the matches are like closer than they were before. It's no longer getting destroyed. It's more like, man, I could have won that, but I made the the wrong step. Like yesterday when I was playing the last round, I could have won that, but I didn't mulligan correctly into a mono red burn deck, which I was like, you know what? I've been having a lot of great success with these Thoughtseize at the beginning. I don't have a lot of lands, or maybe I do have one land and I had like a fatal push, and I'm like, no, let's go ahead and get more lands, or let's go ahead and try to get a Thoughtseize in here. And it's like, no, man, you're playing this deck in front of you, like mulligan this way, mulligan that way, before you even start playing the game. Like the actual game start there, right? My thought process has definitely changed for this game, and honestly, for the better. Vault Therapist. So being able to open up these oh, first Sliver is chosen. 4 and a white. Sliver creatures you control have Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each instance of Exalted among permanents you control. So yeah, it's just been fun playing the competitive game, and like being more like clearing Sliver. Seeing like people at the card shops and stuff recognize me, the people that play there, the people that work there, and coming in knowing that I'm gonna learn something each time has been really, really fun, really good. And I attempted my first RCQ with Pioneer. Didn't do the best, but I didn't lose right away. I drew games and I lost games and I won a game, and like going into it and like just making it close compared to when I first started. Was like, oh man, I was playing Reanimator deck in Modern, and it's because it was like budget friendly. Went in there, all they did was just get rid of like my graveyard or graveyard hate, and I was like, okay, quick, you gotta learn. I can't play this. So what else fits all these cards? You go into the Rakdos Evoke card because it just fits a lot of it, the Thoughtseize usage and all that. And then going to Pioneer, what do I mostly have? I have a lot of lands for Swamp. I have a lot of lands for Rakdos stuff. What can I play? Mono back discard. Again, uses like Duress, Thoughtseize, stuff I already had. So being able to jump into that and now seeing what else I can play with these cards that I open, looking very, very much forward to it. Unthin Ice Rare. Labo Belly Sliver. And then yeah, I'm just hoping I can play more on MTGO, play more practicing on Arena. I wish Arena had more stuff so I can practice there as well, but nothing beats playing and learning in person because you learn stuff there that you couldn't learn on like Arena or any other online format. If we're being completely honest, so very very happy that I get to do that now. I'm very happy that I can open up these packs. All right, Elemental. This is scary. No covered swamp. Collector Ufe. Wall of Blossom. Throat Seeker. Brought Widow pack. Yeah, because like as you can see, like trying to get the singles that you need by just opening packs doesn't always work. Sure, I got the sliver, but I didn't fully, I'm not gonna fully get everything I need and everything I want. But it's a lot of fun going through the packs and seeing what I can get out of them. Very, very nice. We have a couple more packs. Actually, no. You still have like, I think this is like 10 more packs. Good amount, good amount. Still good amount of mythics coming through, probably, most likely. Illusion token, but the tokens are fantastic. Ephemerate art. No cover plane. Lightning Skelemental. Look at that. Speaking of Rakdos, it appears for me. Elemental Skeleton. Trample Haste. Whenever Lightning Skelemental deals combat damage to a player, that player discards 2 cards. At the beginning of the end step, sacrifice Lightning Skelemental. But then again, it doesn't get a lot of great usage if you have to sacrifice it right away. Ooh, Tree Folk. Forgotten Cave Land. That's a cave. Mother Bear. Yeah, I think like the next logical steps for everything in this channel is going to be recording more gameplay. And I already let the card shop know, like the LGS, like, hey, I already asked them if I could, and they said, yeah, definitely you can record here. And then the next step is obviously asking my opponents when I'm playing with them, hey man, can I record the games? That way I can like not only learn from them more after I'm watching them to look at my own missteps, but also just like talk through them with you guys here. Like check it out, see what I did wrong, see what I could do better, seeing what cards are like really cool. Like, oh man, I didn't know that they had that in that deck. Maybe that makes me interested in that deck, or what cards I can use to make my own decks, right? Like try to brew something up. See, that'd be great. Ooh, Archmage's Charm foil rare. Very nice. Partially Commands rare. Legendary creature Goblin Warrior. Regrowth. Hell yeah. Ooh, Baron Moore again. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying all that. Little by little, trying to pick up, see what I can get. The audio is going to be the hardest part. For sure. I can already tell audio is going to be very difficult to do. But we'll figure that out. So it won't be pretty, it won't be great. But it'll be like for us, right? And it'll show the steps that we're taking to learn all that. Because the same thing with like playing the game over and over and losing. Like you got to just record and then hope that your audio is great. And if it's not, just learn from it and make it better next time. Oh, Eula, Queen Among Bears, let's go. All right, that's it. We got to make the Eula deck. We did see them, on places like, what is it, Command Zone on game nights. So, very, very fun. A Eula, Queen Among Bears rare here. Included Steep or Step. I want to say Steep. Talisman of Conviction. Grave Shifter. Shenanigans. So we're definitely going to be up to some shenanigans. But yeah, how do you guys feel about, like, having digital gameplay on here while I set everything else up? I'm gonna try my best to put that up for you guys, especially as I play through stuff. Even if I play Explorer and not Pioneer, but it's at least as an arena. Squirrel token, hell yeah, foil squirrel token. We'll take that for sure. Yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can do for that, especially for the RCQ season while Pioneer's still going on. We need more practice as much as we can on that mono black discard deck. Putrid Goblin foil. Let's go. Bizarre Trade Mage, Cunning Evasion, Coronation Rider, Hollowhead Sliver, Pondering Mage, Lancer Sliver. Oh, I thought that was like Sliver. Ooh, there it is. 3 slivers, 1 pack. Hey, we'll take that for sure. I know there's like some retro frames here I might have missed. Cool. I'll take back. See what we did through the edit. You're not gonna see a lot of pricing really. For a lot of these cards, I'm going away through the pricing on a lot of the cards. I'm just trying to talk about like the metas that they use or what they fit in or what cards I think are cool. Miss Syndicated Naga. Very nice. Ninjutsu. But if you guys like the pricing, let me know. I'll make sure, you know, I can keep it in there if anything. But if not, you know, then I'll... Ooh, Frostwalk Bastion. Snowland. The Pride. Yeah, if not, like, obviously the pricing is not what you're here for. You're just here to look through pack openings, see what we get. Obviously, let me know during Sliver. And then, yeah, we'll see how we work it out. But again, commenting down below or joining the Patreon and letting me know directly there. You're gonna, you know, more likely to get more conversation out of me in our Patreon Discord. I'm always on there. And yeah, just talk deck tech, talk what works best for the videos, what you like more feedback. I'll always appreciate it. And then just enjoying how great these rhinos look now that, you know, rhinos is no longer a big thing in modern, thanks to the banning of violent outbursts, you know. Woo. Answered prayers. No cover island. Silent clearing. So we're getting really good luck with these rare lands. We're definitely taking those. Ephemerate. How many? We got 3 ephemerate so far. I'm just putting this aside just because like I know them. I know that card. All right, 4 more packs. Let's see what we get. We have 4 mythics. First Sliver, Orso Lord High Artificer. Is that what it is? Artificer? I don't know. A lot of great tokens. Red, like foil tokens as well. Very nice. Eladamri's Call. Rare. Is that right? Eladamri's. Yes. Eladamri's Call. Etchings of the Chosen. Ooh, Scuttling Sliver. That's a new one for us. Sliver's creatures you control have pay 2. Untap this creature. Oh, yeah. My Sliver deck is getting improved. Look at that. 4 ephemerates. Take back Sliver and Reprobation. Man, when I go show up to the next commander night, it's gonna be over. That's another thing too. When I was at the RCQ and then I finished it out because, you know, obviously they didn't make it into the top 12 or top 8 or whatever. After my record, I was leaving and I saw like friends I hadn't seen in a long time from when I worked at a job like almost 10 years ago. And they were just there playing Commander and like, dude, like, what the hell? I haven't seen you forever. Like, just sit in, let's play. And like, that's the crazy thing about this game. Just like letting you see people you haven't seen in forever. And of course, like seeing them at the random shop, not even close to where we live. Oh, it's nuts. But now I have a Commander pod that I can jump in on, you know, different Saturdays of the month to jump into. So it gives me the opportunity to build more Commander decks and like try out different things. Because since I really want to play competitive Magic, when it comes to Commander, I'm gonna build the jank stuff. Obviously, other than Slivers, which is, you know, its own thing. But like I'm looking forward to trying out the Bilbo Baggins, like 111 life, seeing how I can build around that and figure it out for just seeing different commanders and just building around that and seeing how I can get better at building decks myself. It's really, really nice. So I look forward to it. But look at that. Abominable Tree Folk. The foil. And then we have behind it Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Legendary land. Very nice. Ooh, Lonely Sandbar. Another land. Oh, not a land. I thought we'd been getting some more lands here. We were not. But yeah, we get so many more like snow lands now. Love it. Look at these great tokens, these lands. 2 more packs. Comment down below. We're gonna get some more mythics. We're gonna get some great usage out of it. Are we gonna get a Force of Negation out of any of these, or a Force of Vigor, or a Sword? What do you think? Comment down below. We've gotten a lot of lands. Maybe we get a Prismatic Vista. You never know. Soldier. We've seen this one already. No cover planes. Oh. Oh. A mythic though. Mox Tantalite. Suspend 3. And add 1 mana of any color. Very nice. Vengeful Devil. Generous Gift. Web Weaver Changeling. That'll be on Reality. Imposture of the 6th Pride. The Changeling though. Very nice. Alright, last pack. But as always, if you guys are enjoying this video, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Of course, hit that bell notification. It really, really helps with the channel. Of course, all of this is brought to you by, of course, all of you in the Patreon. So if you want to support directly, check out the patreon.com. Check out the link below, patreon.com/AlexisLopezTCG. everything there is going to be putting to the channel. Definitely see how we can improve the channel with whether more packs or cameras or whatever it is, especially for trying to record in person at the weeklies at the locals. So check it out if you want to support there. And of course, anything you want to pick up yourself, if you can't pick it up at the LGS, use my link to tcgplayer.com, link down below. You guys can get anything you need there, sealed product singles for any of the TCGs you're looking forward to. And of course, if you're here, any Magic singles or sealed product that you need. Thank you so much to TCG Player for being a partner with the channel. All right, last pack. Let's see what we get. Another mythic, hopefully. Got 5 mythics out of this box though, so that wasn't bad. But hoping we can get another great mythic. So the thing is, even that Force of Negation is a rare. So maybe we're hoping for the rare instead. Element token. All right, what is the last art card for the day? Ooh, that's really nice though. Look at the eyeballs, the froggies. That is a Ward-Eye Witch. Explains why they're so interested in the eyes. All right, snow-covered mountain. So we've gotten 36 different lands here in the snow-covered versions, which is really nice. We get a rare. You get a rare. And it's Archmage's Charm. That was close. We all thought we saw fire. We all thought we saw Force of Negation. We did not. We saw Archmage's Charm. But another good thing is we not only did we get Archmage's Charm before already, we got a foil Archmage's Charm. So now we just get the regular one rare. That'll Rhine Stag. Oh, now any more slivers? Ooh, sliver. 4 frog. Ooh, sliver. So that's a great pack already. Great pack to end it on. We ended up with the sliver and we get an elemental token. So not bad at all. So looking through this box, we did get a couple of mythics. We get the Mock Tantalite, Urza, Lord High Artificer. The first sliver mythic, of course, as well. Kess, Dissident Mage, and Unbound Flourishing. We got a good amount of rares, including a foil Archmage's Charm. Aside for now, I think we did get another foil rare. Closer to the beginning. Yes, we did. We got a Silent Clearing foil as well. And then good amount of rares, including that Ayula, Queen Among Bears. So look at that. Now we can try our hand at building out that actual Bears commander deck that we've seen. It's a lot of fun, you know. Tribal creatures, simple magic, right? Fair magic. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to play. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys like this box opening. Of course, let me know down in the comments below what you're looking forward to when it comes to more box openings in this channel, what you're looking forward to seeing in this channel. Of course, let me all know. For TCGs, we did open up some Lorcana stuff last week if you're into that as well. We did some chapter 4 stuff. We looked at the starter decks. The starter deck on its own. We had the 2 starter deck packs and then 1 extra pack that we had, and those 3 packs, 2 legendaries, which is insane hits for Lorcana. But of course, check it out. We're going to be moving forward next Friday. We're going to have a Modern Horizons 2 set booster box for you. And the week after that, Modern Horizons 2 collector booster box, which is the release of Modern Horizons 3. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get it early or on time for Modern Horizons 3. So the week right after that Modern Horizons 2 collector booster box is going to be a Modern Horizons 3 play booster box. So Modern Horizon 1, Modern Horizons 2 set booster box. Then the week after that, Modern Horizons 2 collector box and a pre-release box. And then followed by that, hopefully, right into Modern Horizons 3 play booster box. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, if you guys enjoyed this content, do all the YouTube stuff, comment down below. If you want to check out other videos, even just to look at the cards that I'm opening, see what other cards I get, put it up, open up the tab, mute the tab. Just don't lower the volume inside the actual channel itself. Just mute the tab. It all counts as views and it all helps out the algorithm. So thank you so much. As always, wherever you may be, I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And of course, I'll see you folks next time. Take care. See ya.